the name of the event?
It's called Actors Awesome.
Actors.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a whole acting night.
It just so
It just so happened to be an acting night. That's crazy.
We about to get into this craft.
We about to get it. I'm not an actor. Me and Shine aren't actors.
Yes.
Shine is a writer.
It's actually
I'm ready when you are.
Where am I?
I can't hear a thing, y'all, so you gotta tell me when.
Oh, we missing.
We're missing a lot of headphones.
No, it's two right here.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Conscious Party. This is Uncle Sean, and tonight promises to be a very special night. We want to thank you, first of all, for joining us each week. And before we start, as you know, we always give out our social media so that you can follow us, tweet a friend, tell someone else to follow us as well.
Oh, we're not live.
I was saying, I don't hear
anything.
I don't hear nothing.
Well, you know, headphones.
Yeah, and that's just it.
But you know what? You really don't need to have them. I put them on to know when they're on. But other than that, once they get on, you really don't need them.
But I prefer y'all have them.
Yeah. Okay. I'm about to say, you really don't need them until they really talking.
Yeah, we can.
He's at work. I don't hear nothing.
I hear something in my mind.
Yeah, I hear something. Oh, it's on here.
Oh, that's your computer.
Much better.
Yeah.
Was it one more?
It's not on yet. Y'all gonna probably have to share that, but trust me, when they start playing the music, you'll hear it. Is this on?
Does that one work right there?
I don't know, because they haven't started
You
yet.
slide that over here. Oh, you got it. I see.
No, but they haven't even started yet. I'll slide it over when they. Is this on? Oh, it's on.
Really, we can.
Yeah, y'all not really gonna need the headphones.
No, we can make it work. Yeah, there's loud enough we can hear. We know. I can manage.
Okay.
I can. Yeah, you can put them on right. You don't put them all the way on, and I can hear what's going on through you. And I know, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, Dana. Terica. How are you? It looked like we having some technical difficulties today. So I don't know what's going on right now. So glad y'all on the live feed on my Facebook page, because I don't know what's going on right now. We have two really great people. Hey, my buck, how are you? Hey, Kevin. Hey, Dorinda. This all we got somebody from Tidewater here today, from home team. He went to Maury High School. He went to Maury. Don't nobody care about Maury. But anyway, he from Virginia Beach? Norfolk. He from Norfolk. He from Norfolk. So, she said more. But I think we get ready to come on. So Savannah, we're just trying to I'm not sure, something is going on with the system. So it's not on hey Dorinda, it's not on the radio part isn't on yet. So I don't know what's wrong with that, but they are fixing it.
It's for kids and adults.
So
it's off North Dakota. Yeah, there again. I live right. I can walk.
So I'm getting ready to turn it around to Northam's other person, Sean Robinson. So we gonna see. So Sean about to talk.
First of all, I don't know why I'm Northam's other person.
That right there.
I'm Northam's person.
I told you turn the light.
You got my car, man.
Because you can do it the first time.
Oh, you want pressure?
Yeah. I have no idea what this man is doing behind us.
I heard him.
Okay, we are real hyper tonight, y'all.
We are having a wonderful time.
We are real hyper, and I have no script.
That's the best show.
You know what? Because you don't have one of these. I
already knew. I'm taking over tonight. Well, Joy the only one been doing her homework.
Joy, but we talking about the movie.
Yeah.
And see,
are we on yet?
We're gonna talk about the movie and the webisode. Was he in the movie?
No, we're not going to.
Anything you need, like I
We're
got.
conscious.
Okay.
What movie?
So
It's still part of consciousness.
We can talk about no. We can talk about
Take it over the track.
I don't know what's going on today. Y'all know how I feel about lateness. I don't like. We don't come on until we don't come on until about
If you don't know, we'll tell you after the show.
9 o'clock. But I get here at 8 o'clock. I don't like being late.
I'm just playing.
Now
we can.
I am gonna.
It's 9 minutes.
No, we can touch on it, but let's
touch on it. But I want to go into
hey,
Because I know
Angie.
Sean did all the research. Look.
And we can touch on it.
I'm glad you said
I know
that. I'm glad you said
I don't know what they
that.
talking about.
Every interview.
I only had one question.
Let me.
What is the question?
I know Sean wants to know.
If I ask
Okay,
you now, you
young
don't have an
African American.
No, but if you ask me now, I
had to get in.
I want to know how you took that situation
Oh,
and
that's
turned
fine.
it into
That's
a positive.
perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
And that's
Hey,
all. Because even when I did interviews with
How y'all
people who I
doing?
know had just come out or something,
We just like
never touch on
freestyle
it.
and live.
I want to know how you
don't
took
know.
that in.
So they
No,
talking
that's
about
turning
something
into
going on,
something
but
That's perfect.
All right.
I don't hear nothing.
You're listening to IBNX.
I told you.
IBNXradio.com.
IBNX Radio and Persona Magazine present The Conscious Party every Monday night from 9 to 11 p.m. with 4 dynamic hosts who will bring you topics worth staying up for. So we just ask you to stay woke. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. It is official. It is, what am I looking at?
Turn it off.
Oh, turn it off. Okay, better? Okay, great. Okay, again, welcome everybody. It is officially CP time. That's conscious party. Okay.
It's conscious party.
Oh,
time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was talking about something. But anyway, this is Uncle Sean, and you are joining the Conscious Party tonight, and we are going to have a good time as we always do. Tonight we're going to delve into the film industry, but we're going to go behind the scenes in a couple different directions and let you join us by joining our live call-in line at 678-688-IBNX. That's 678-688-4269. Call in, tweet us, text us, do what you want to do to join the conversation. If you're following us on YouTube, I'm sure one of the hosts has sent you a link. But if not, go ahead and hit each one of them up on their social media so that they can send you a link. Joy Leah,
Oh, yeah.
what is your social media?
Good night. Look.
What is your social media?
At Julia on IG. At Julia on Instagram. At Julia on Snapchat. At Julia on Facebook.
In other words, if you can Google at Joy Leah,
You
Joileah.
I was not ready. I was like, get my
She
phone
knows.
ready.
She knows. She's always first.
Wait.
Wait a minute, we're like 10 minutes late. You want
I know. No. I thought I was going to go last.
CP time.
I'm on my phone like,
Right. She didn't hear the question.
Good morning.
Okay, Dap, what's your social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at Daps World and on Facebook at Dap Paxton.
And Miss Autumn Monroe.
How y'all doing? It's your girl Autumn Monroe, and you can reach me on Facebook and Instagram at Miss Autumn Monroe, and that's MissAutumnMonroe, and on Twitter at Autumn Monroe, AUTUMNMONROE.
Holla at your girl.
Girl.
I knew it was coming. So now that you have everybody's social media, wait a minute. It's official Uncle Sean on Instagram. I'm not worried about Twitter and all those other places because if you follow me on one, you got me on all the others. All right? But please tune in so that we can get your questions and answers and get them taken care of right away. We are joined tonight. We're going to go right into interviews. Because, as you know, what am I missing?
All right.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. We got a little technical things going on in here. Give me just a moment. Now, we wouldn't know that.
Yep. There go my headphone. Right?
Oh, that was it?
You turn them off.
You turn it off.
Okay.
Okay, just keep talking.
Okay.
All right. So we can't hear
We're gonna wing it.
ourselves.
We
We
just
sure
gonna
hope
wing it.
y'all
We just
can
gonna
hear
have
us.
fun.
We're doing some other stuff today.
Anyway,
Okay.
as you know, we talk about all aspects of taking over the media. Is what we're gonna do tonight, Pinky. Take over the world. But anyway, so one way that we want to do that is always be a part of media itself. We cannot change the roles that we get on movies and ask for people to tell our story because when we get real about it, people are just telling life from their perspective. if you're not a part of their perspective, you're going to always be misrepresented. So we are joined tonight by writers, rappers, producers, actors, so who will change the scene for the next generation to come, this generation and the next one to come, and set a precedence. We're gonna go around the table. I want to just start. Well, we're gonna go around the table, but I want to let you know that we have two guests here tonight. So I want to tell you a little bit. Have each one of them give you your social media first, and then we're gonna dive right back into an interview, starting with James Rilow. All right, James.
Man, what's up, y'all? I'm James Rilow. A lot of people know me as Rilow. The only social media I'm on that I care about, that I ever touch, is Instagram. You can follow me on my IG at RILOWSTREETEXEC. That is Rilow, Street is X. That is the company I'm representing. That's what gave me most of my opportunity out here, and that's me. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Autumn. Thanks, Daps. Thanks, Joy. Thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for having me. I can't wait to talk to y'all.
All right. And now, Keith Preyor.
Yeah. This is Keith Preyor. You can follow me at Keith Preyor, Keith, first name, last name, Preyor on Facebook. Instagram, I go by KC Busy, KCPBUSI. I'm sorry about that. Don't really do a lot of different things, but yeah, you can get me on those. And we'll go from there. I had to follow you with that all your Instagram and
right. We're gonna keep it even keeled up. Now, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, you'll notice that we have a lovely little princess over here to my right, and she looks a lot like the queen on my left. So,
think so?
For those of you who are looking, look, she's like, no, I don't.
You think so?
I see Miss Pippins over there.
You think you see more than me?
I see Miss Pippins over there.
Look at Daddy just tripping.
She look like me.
You know, a man gonna always see the woman.
That's a little joy.
A man gonna always see the
That's a
woman.
little joy. That's a little joy.
But you can't see her on the
I wasn't gonna tie all the knots together, but we're joined by Savannah as well for support, and I might get her to say something on the mic if I can get her out that phone long enough. But anyway, jumping back over here to Rilow, because I'm gonna call you by the name that's most popular for you.
Cool.
I ain't gonna call you by your government, right?
Yeah, my mama called me James. I said my mama. People like Joy.
She asking for another man to come to the mic. Right now, I'm asking for Rilow to come to the mic because you have some experiences, some knowledge, some things that you've done that I want the world to know about because you're doing some things here in Atlanta.
True.
And if we can create a wave, a ripple, and get more people involved in what you're doing, then there are more actors, more producers, more writers, more directors that are out there trying to do the same thing and want to know what you do at Street Exec. Tell us a little bit about Pressure, the web series, and then I'm gonna come back because you have a laundry list of local celebrities that you've worked with and that are appearing in your web series as well. So
Correct.
I got lines of questions. I
Can't wait to answer them all. Well, first of all, Street Exec is black owned, black operated, 95% black employed company, run by black men such as myself, a couple of great black men, also a couple of great black women. You know what I'm saying? Founded in 2005 by a young black man just like myself who was in Atlanta, graduated from DeVry Technical College in Alpharetta. Had a different vision.
Mm-hmm.
Our vision, we all went to college. I attended Morehouse College.
Mm-hmm.
It's my best friend, Alan Park. Shout out to him. Gave me a lot of opportunity in the world to feed my family and feed myself. But we went to college, but we came to Atlanta. We from Savannah, Georgia. I'm a year ahead of him in college. We came to Atlanta knowing that we needed that college education, but we didn't want to work in the corporate world. We knew that since we were 16, 17 years old. We've been working. We come from single-parent homes. So we've been working jobs, KFC, cleaning floors, frying chicken, washing dishes. Since we've been 15, 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? We've been in corporate structure. We watch our mothers work in the corporate structure, teach school, substitute teach, work at the Red Cross,
So you were gonna
go
break
through
that
different
mold.
trials and tribulations, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the cookie cutter system, but that just wasn't for us, so we decided to make our own way. It wasn't the easiest way. Street Execs are just getting popular. thanks to the success of artists like Travis Porter, Young Dolph, 2 Chainz, but we've had our trials and tribulations too. It's been big in the media, but we weathered the storm and stood through it. Had some political people on our side and some political people against us, but we strong as black men and women in our culture, and it's true what we do, and it's for the culture, and it's just what's going on right now.
Okay. Well, when I was speaking earlier, I said we tell a lot of stories from our own perspectives. So Street Execs tells a story from a very urban perspective.
That's what we are.
And that we have to appreciate because as part of the Conscious Party, you know, I say, you know, we're conscious, we're trying to talk about certain topics, this, that, and the other, and bring the light to them. Nobody can do that more than somebody who's on the grind, in the street, and living a certain life every day, so that you know what's real and what's not real when you look at it right away.
Correct.
You're conscious because you're aware, because of